Earthshaker, Puck, Enchantress, Monkey King on the side of OG. Tiny, Dazzle, Enigma, and Pudge happening for the side of Team Aster. A black hole, as long as the Abaddon's out of there, can shield up and Death Coil. Mist Coil, I should say. Ooh, Enchantress. Sidestep of the hook. The Boundless Strike slowing down Tiny, but he tosses Enchantress into the army. They're trying to get it to Ori, and Dazzle, unfortunately, fills it with poison. Pudge roaming in, hoping to find somebody lingering in the jungle. Not going to be the case. As he gets away, though, Baboka gets the bounty rune, and all of a sudden 2 heroes show up on him. Pudge is here. He's ready to fight. He has Dismember, and Boundless Strike is on cooldown, so that's a free kill on Taiga. On this Enigma, unfortunately, he's playing very defensive, although that might not matter. Boundless Strike, here comes the Puck, the way they rip. No Drink Coil even needed. Dazzle TPing in, but just too late. However, Puck's in trouble now. Centaur Stomp. It's on cooldown for 3 more seconds. It doesn't matter, apparently. Puck's able to get out. Taiga also healing up, escaping. He's blocking the hook as well with the Centaur. So well played by Taiga. Aster hoping to maybe catch somebody going for it, but instead they blink in and they're going to catch Earthshaker. Monkey King nearby. Wukong's being thrown down, going in. Okay. Boundless Strike not going to hit. Pudge gets out in time. Gonna blink in. There you go. That's a hook. Dismember. Canceled immediately. Borrowed time from Abaddon. And he heals up to full. Midnight Pulse put down. Monkey King, no Wukongs though. Drink Coil, it only hit Pudge. Not the target you want to overcommit on. Fissure, he's just gonna throw out a random hook, and he gets the hook. Lands on a Taiga. Or he's able to make it out of there. The Fissure did not block. A Monkey King just jumped in. What are you doing, buddy? In comes the Echo Slam, but the Black Hole's full duration, or the Shallow Grave. It keeps him alive. He's stayed alive for the time being. The heals from Dazzle are clutch. Abaddon manages to barely get out. Good Fissure stun at the last second. Usuri Orb goes through and takes out Tiny. Say where the netting neutral, it does pierce BKB, and it does stop channeling, right? Kill on a Taiga there, by the way. It should. Okay. Seb gets healed up. Ori's sitting on top of them with a Rot, though. Wukong's canceled. Not committing just yet. Yuragi jumping in. Does it go for the Wukongs here? It looks like it. Gonna be placed. Ori just simply running out. The Drain Coil hits, but they're able to get out of the Wukongs. At least Dazzle, Shallow Grave up himself, saving him for the time being. Earthshaker falls. Trollworther joining the back line. Still has Battle Trance. Amar, with the borrowed time, though, heals up to full. Tiny can't get out of there. Oh, no, that's not even a case anymore. It's the talent. Anyways, we got to fight. Enigma, he had Black Hole, but he had no chance to use it. Ori's also heavily slowing down. The Shallow Grave saving him. Monet, that's a double damage rune active, but he's unable to find a good target. He's going for Taiga, but Taiga's able to tank up his damage. The Whirling Axe is not going to finish him. Melee Whirling Axe is coming out, so that evasion kicking in. Tiny trying to help. Does he pop Battle Trance? He does at the last second, but Amar gets the borrowed time off. Not the Battle Trance you were hoping for. Borrowed time has worn off finally, and he does take out the Abaddon. Yuragi taking up against Ori. That's not going to work, though. So the Battle Trance, it almost looks like it was going to be a disaster, but it does end up working out pretty well. It lasts a bit longer than the borrowed time. Earthshaker, does he go for this? He doesn't have vision, but he may just guess this. Seb. Oh, Monet gets the kill. Gets it. So Seb going for the steal. Unable to do it. They head towards mid. Oh, they might get Puck. Just blinked in. The timing's so unfortunate. Black Hole committed by XXX. It's one of those, you just need that kill. And so they stop the Streak Stopper. They get the core. The Ice Farming here on the other side. It's understandable why he Black Holed right there. He did not want him getting away. So Puck's out for 30. Amar on the top lane. Does have a Holy Locket. Gonna pop Borrow Time. Wukong's was used over here. Almost getting the kill on a Dazzle, but Dazzle manages to live, and Abaddon dies. So another Wukong's that doesn't really result in much.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They just go into the base? Okay. Look for Mori. Got Battle Trance. He does have an Aegis as well, though. So the between Battle Trance, Aegis, Shallow Grave, they really should not be able to actually kill this Troll Warlord. At least they're gonna have to kill him a couple times. Nice save on the Dazzle right there, but the Echo Slam. It'll make it so the save is for naught. Monet does not want a Battle Trance because he has the Aegis still. Wants to save for after. Ori, who's he eating? That's the Enchantress. And Enchantress will go down. Now it's Amar's turn. Borrow time is still ready. Monet actually will Battle Trance before. There's 35 seconds on the Aegis, so they're a little risky here, honestly. Amar taking the Malphite stuns. Black Hole still down for another 60 seconds. The stun, and down goes Abaddon and the kill on Earthshaker as well. We got tossed back in right there. Monet heads right to the top lane. 20 more seconds on the Aegis. Puck and Monkey King are still alive. 5 seconds on the Aegis. Tiny jumping in. Going for Monkey King, no. Green Coil used, catches Tiny and the Troll. Enigma, Malphite, oh, the hook missed! Oh no! Come on, Ori. How do you miss that one? He's dead! The Aegis just, this is what I'm talking about, using the ultimate earlier, but the Aegis had so little time on it. A couple of misplays, but Aster, the rest are getting out. There's Pudge and Dazzle. He's got a haste, so he should be fine. Earthshaker finds a combo on a Dazzle. Puck, gonna Dream Coil for this. The Shallow Grave, it's gonna be wearing off here in a second. He took the snap. And Dazzle falls. Tiny, gonna stay by himself, but all of a sudden Monet shows up. BZM still chasing after the Tiny. Monet protecting his teammate. XXS does have the ultimate of the Black Hole. Wukong's command they'll put out. And XXS is trying to make his way out of there. Monet also getting out of there. So Tiny was eventually run down as well. A blink out from Enigma. But they know he's over here. He's in trouble. Did he see him? Yep, he saw him. XXS in trouble. 6 more seconds on the blink. Not going to be in time. Troll. He finds the Monkey King. That's a solo kill. Battle Trance doing work. Make that kill happen. There you go. Showing that he's the stronger of the carries right now. Absolutely. Dazzle. The sentry's put down. Glimmer Cape. Not going to save him initially. There is a TP coming in, but could not get the Shallow Grave off. I mean, OG, they still have a long ways to go for any kind of a comeback to be real. Amar will expose the smoke right there, but Ori in the flank. Coming in. Who's he got? He's got Dismember. The Black Hole locked in on 2, including the Monkey King. Monkey King is going to fall. The borrowed time will keep Abaddon alive, but is that really the biggest deal? Not really for Aster. Borrowed time wears off, and the beatdown is successful. And now it's easy Roshan for Aster. That's going to be a shard pickup. There's the Aegis. Ori's going to pick up the shard, upgrade that Dismember. Interesting here. Monet charging over. Monkey King above them. They don't know that Amar. He's got borrowed time once again. Earthshaker. Echo Slam goes off before he dies. The borrowed time coming out, helping to keep Sev alive, actually. Midnight Pulse on the high ground, though. It cuts down the tree. Monkey King got knocked down at the beginning of that, and now he's being dismembered, eaten in place. Yuragi, the ultimate of the Wukong's command, but he dies a second after. As soon as it's casted and goes off, Abaddon eventually falls down. No more borrowed time for him and Enchantress. The Battle Trance beatdown is there. Triple kill from an A.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And they're going to go right to the bottom tower. So Puck is still being annoying back here. Might kill Tiny. Yes, he will. Ultra Warlord doesn't care. Going for the tower, going for the barracks, going for Mega Creeps, and going for the GG. Oh, there you go. Actually, there was still a barracks up there. I didn't even realize. Team's just going to stare at the creep wave, waiting for the other to do something first. They saw Monkey King. Oh, but they stun the silence, and Enigma just gets blown up. He has buyback. Dismember used on Monkey King. Got the Wukongs down, though, but Monet went out with the beatdown. Still no Battle Trance. He's just attacking that fast thanks to Fervor. And Monkey King falls. He's out for 70. There goes Abaddon. Game 1 in the hands of Aster. Buyback from Abaddon, so OG, I suppose, not giving up just yet. They will kill Tiny, but there you are. GGs are called. And Aster officials OG versus Team Aster here. Game number 2 coming at you. And I don't think they're going to clash now. Waiting for a moment there. Sapphire comes over. Oh, OG collapsing. Titan, of course, doesn't have his stomp, so not much of a threat from that perspective. Although, Snapfire, apparently, he's dead. That's first blood for BZM, so they saw a couple there. They did not expect the 4 heroes to be there. Uragi, Cookie, stun hits. Taiga does have the Cold Embrace if need be. Awkward position, though. He's going to try to kill the Curry in the process. He does. But it takes some time to do that, and yeah, he's going to end up falling. Okay, there we go. There's a defensive use. He is going back in, so defense turns into offense, apparently. Mortimer's Kiss doing plenty of damage into that Chronosphere. Chronosphere going for the Solar Cone Wraith King. They know he doesn't have Reincarnation. You see the Mortimer's Kiss, how much damage it assists the Solar Guardian in, and that's, again, exactly what they're looking for with the Wombo combo. Free kill on the Wraith King. Zip-zapping around his Ori. And it is enough damage. Celestial Hammer taking out the Winter Wyvern as well. So yeah, that death up top with the Reincarnation popped and dying after, it's now going to result in another kill, and he needs to be careful for the next 100 seconds as well, as he will be vulnerable. Granted, they won't have a Chronosphere for about that long anyways. Very aware that something's going on. However, Storm Spirit's there first, and they catch him. The Curse trying to set this up. Rolling Thunder in. The Solar Guardian coming in defense, though, and the Cookie. So they're not going to kill Ori just yet. In fact, they need to be careful not to get turn. Monet, he's got a Chronosphere, by the way. Running in. Cold Embrace and a Wyvern. They want to get him killed at least. Oh, the Chronosphere hits Pangolier as well. And then Mortimer's Kiss right on top. We've seen this once or twice before. Double kill for Monet. Sem, he's been attempting to run this whole time. Time walk out, though, from Monet. Sleep hits Dawnbreaker. Doesn't matter. He even gets credit for the kill on Dawnbreaker thanks to the burn. Or he's going middle lane. He TP's in. He flies in, catches Razor. Isolated by himself right now. Wraith King coming over as I say this, putting in the skeletons. TP out, though, from Razor. Just in time, but now this tier 1 tower, it is definitely falling. Aegis to be picked up. Tori flies in right after it. Faceless Void has the Aegis, then they have all of their ultimates. You know something could be coming. Amar's actually running in with the Eye of the Storm and the BKB. Rolling Thunder, they're chasing after Ori. Is it going to be enough to chase him down? It is. They kill the Storm Spirit. Monet gets the Chronosphere up, though, and there's that combo once again. The Mortimer's Kiss and the Solar Guardian. They explode Razor, but they can't kill Pango yet. Pango, the Cold Embrace, he's able to stay alive. The turn on to XXS with the Winter's Curse. Monet now time walking away, realizing the fight is a lost cause. Snapfire, he's dead. And you know what? In hindsight, why the hell did they give the Aegis to Faceless Void and not Storm Spirit? Storm Spirit, one of the best Aegis carriers in the game. Faceless Void, though, going for the beatdown of Zeb, but is this too much? It is. And speaking of that Aegis, it's gone. Can they actually do something after the fact? Probably not. Swashbuckle away. And OG certainly making the right decision to retreat, but Storm Spirit doesn't want to let them. Ori, he's going deep once again, and he picks off Pango. The stomp not in time. Very deep dive there, but it does result. Pango, Solar, Guardian, it's coming down and didn't even need it. A very quick pick on the Pangolier. Out for 50 seconds, so an individual pick, and they know Wyvern's still up here. They're pinging it. This Winter Wyvern's dead. Gonna get run down, it feels like it at least. Ooh, they didn't find him. Taiga just sneaky enough. Now they see him, though. Uh-oh. Blink. Here comes Ori, though. Good luck getting away from the Storm Spirit. Cold Embrace. Putting the Echo Stomp. Vortex pull in, Monet. Dilation used on the Elder Titan in the back. Taiga is going to fall. Alright, Kai Insane has been finished on him. Goes back into the Razor. Razor, he's maybe overcompensated. Oh, the Mortimer's Kiss, actually. It's going to be nullified because of the BKB, so that was used. That's a pretty big cooldown there. And without that to follow up into a Chronosphere, you can tell Aster not as confident to take a big fight. Rolling Thunder. BCM's going in. Blinks in. Catches two. Wraithfire Blast on top of the Dawnbreaker. Counter stun for Yuragi. BKB's activated, but there's the Chronosphere, but the immediate Witch's Curse comes out onto him. Eventually wears off, however. BKB now up at the Faceless Void. Beat down on Wraith King. He still has Reincarnation, worst case, but he's fine. XXS able to Solar Guardian out, but not too far. Razor gonna help finish the job. Amar getting credit. Ori pulling on a Pango as he's in the base, but all still alive for OG.
Amazing what you're finding, man.
XXS caught behind. He's in trouble. BKB going to be forced for this. Trying to get away. Celestial Hammer. The link from Omar, though. Chasing him down. Time dilation. Helping to slow. BKB activated by Razor now. Needs maybe a couple more auto attacks. Chases him down all the way. 70 seconds. Dawnbreaker's out for her. She does not have a buyback. And oh no, Faceless Void got caught. That would have been critical. Able to time walk in time, though. And manages to escape. But without their Dawnbreaker for the next minute, how could OG capitalize with this now? What did I just see? That's a heart pickup on Razor. Oh, lordy. So passing up the refresher altogether, going to hard, just going extra massive tankiness as XXS, again being taken for a walk. The leash finally breaks. Still plenty of damage sapped away. Wraith King unable to chase into the base. They kill Chen, though. I mean, Aster's doing a heck of a job of forcing them to focus on the heroes rather than the buildings. The melee racks, though, it's getting low. Half-life now. Again, they still have Chronosphere. Mortimer kisses up as well. They're going for the kill on Amar, and the Chronosphere put down to assist with that. It's not going to happen, though. The curse comes out, and Faceless Void locked in place. The BKB's more than worn off, and he has to time walk immediately. So Razor with that heart, he survives. Wraith King just focusing on the racks in the back line set. No, you're not going to kill him either. Oh, the lockdown onto Snapfire. They also get Faceless Void taken out. Are going to lose a Wyvern thanks to Ori, but Ori cannot escape. He's staying dead. The Solar Guardian came in from XXS trying to help save his teammate, but he ends up dying because of it, and they're just going to call it. GG, well played. The Wombo combo was pretty early on for Aster, but too much to handle. And they paired up with a Zeus this time in that mid-roll. Going to be played by Ori. Good follow-up to the Chronospheres. This is going in with a heavily jump. Another Arc Lightning. Fairy Fire used from BZM. Oh, Ori, I was gonna say, he's gonna get the kill, isn't he? Oh man, what a play from Zeus coming out there. Both those mid heroes gonna be pretty impactful once they do hit level 6. Razor, the link, training plenty, but the time walk was ready to be used from Monet. He breaks the link, he goes in for the kill. He's not doing a lot of damage though, that minus 37. Certainly playing a role. He also did not get a bash proc. Again, a little unlucky right there, but the Thunder God's Wrath, as I mentioned it, as soon as level 6 is hit, Zeus gets the kill. They do turn on a Wyvern, but it's going to be a double kill for Monet. Or at least a double kill for the team, I suppose. Meanwhile, Dreamquill's used middle lane. Only catching the next assassin. Enchantress rotates over, and it's enough damage. We'll take him out. So big picture, really a 2 for 2. Needing to farm up here. He needs to be careful, though. He's below half life. He's even taking a crit there. And they're coming for him. Buck has a Drain Coil even to Illusory Orb. There's a Primal Split going to be committed. So now Yuragi's the one that has to be a little careful. Are there any TPs for Aster? Not yet. That fire. It is burning him down. Snowball is going to help save him, though, and XXS may have to actually just run away now. It comes back together. Not much life to work with, though. Where's Puck? Puck is lifted up this whole time. It's not going to matter. Yuragi ends up getting the last hit. There's a lot of time bought where no TP support was coming in. Gantris. Nibiru's put down. Lightning Blast, but Gantris going with the heal. However, Puck's the more important target. Arc Lightning. Spam coming out. Puck attempted to live. Uses some more bottle turns. Has Dreamquil in 2 seconds, by the way. May need to come into play to stay alive. Not going to happen. Ori eventually nukes him down. Winter's Curse on Juggernaut. Juggernaut gonna get beat down by the Chen army, or the Enchantress army more so. Taiga rotating in. They find Wyvern by himself. Gonna try to use the Arctic Burning to get over the cliff, but just too much upfront damage. Next assassin though. Vendetta auto attack. Opens on the tusk now. Taiga does not have that snowball. Has shards, but not gonna be enough to save him. Eye for an eye as we have a support for a support. Pretty big. SNY picked up on Juggernaut. Taiga. Understrike, or the ultimate from Zeus comes out. Nice job with the cold embrace though, so the Omni Slash nullified quite a bit. The spin on top, but out comes a Chronosphere. Who did he get? He got the Enchantress and the spinning Juggernaut, not the greatest. Monet realizing that quickly. Now he needs to time walk away. He'll do just that. BKB up on a Razor. They already killed Brewmaster, by the way. He wasn't able to primal split. Wow. So he got bursted down before he could do a damn thing. Nyx Assassin. Cold Embrace again saving, but not long enough. Too much magic damage. Just going back in. So does Puck. Knock in the air on the Brewmaster over here. That's Razor nearly dying, but Amar manages to barely survive with the BKB active as Ori's in a bad spot, heavily jumping on the ledge. Finds himself running into Taiga's attack, and so and Ori stays alive. And they kill the Tussle. He eventually finished off Amar as well, but BZM snipes out Ori. At least get some kill for the side of OG, but it's going to be another death for OG as Seb is also taken out. BZM hanging out nearby. The lift on a Juggernaut. He's brought down. BZM, does he have Drain Coil? No, it's still well on cooldown. The Curse. Holding Ragi in place a little bit. And now, after the spin stops, he does have Omni Slash, though, still. Monet needs to be careful. Yeah, Monet low on life. You see him right there, time walking. Not doing that. Jump in. Enchantress, they have Chronosphere, by the way. Chronosphere, that is. Seb still barely alive. It's taken forever. Meanwhile, the backlines, Nyx Assassin goes down, and Winter Wyvern also in a bad spot. But the Cold Embrace, and there's a big Chronosphere. The beatdown begins. Juggernaut isn't enough damage. The stun as well from the Earth Birthing after the fact, and down goes Juggernaut. That's what they were waiting for. On the side of Aster, they're going to lose a Wyvern. Amar popping the BKB, though. And now the chase is on with the Chronosphere down. Bonet running for the time being. Taiga was killed, though, and now Amar. He has another link. Not using it yet, just simply running. BZM taking a bash proc, though. Another bash proc. Uh-oh. He has to go for the blink away. Monet using the reverse. Time walk, and BZM does escape. Amar still not out of here just yet, though. He knows he's dead, but he almost finishing the BKB on Faceless Void. Seb running uphill blindly, and this is what happens. I guess this is what happens. He's going to survive because it's Enchantress. Elbow roll in. And the heal up. Still running. Taiga. Tag team gets pushed up onto the cliff. That's awkward. And Pilstow's not enough, so he's going to live, actually. And Nyx Assassin will get spun down. Oh, my God. Both supports managed to live, and we're not done just yet. In fact, the Drain Coil. Primal Split not ready. The Omni Slash doing plenty of damage over here to the Brewmaster. But now he's a little bit too fast. Game number 3. Baboka. Here to help his teammate. Gonna need it. Then comes the stun and the return burst damage. Puck survives initially. Cold Embrace onto Ori will keep him alive as well. And now Tusk is in trouble. The Curse used with the backlines on Enchantress. Puck is gonna end up dying after this as well. So does Enchantress. Beautiful setup for Aster. They lost Nyx Assassin, but it's worth it. And that's in a bad spot right there. However, the Omni Slash coming out from Yuragi. Monet put under once again with the Cold Embrace. Doing so much work this game. Monet, reverse time walk, comes back in. They're going to get the Aegis burn. Amar doing what he can. The link, he linked 161. He's got the disarm. It's working, but it eventually wears off. And with the Chronosphere, they're going to lose Razor. Juggernaut still on the run. Primal Split Brewmaster. Keeping him in place, though, and Monet, a couple of bash procs. He'll take it, a complete wipe. Favoring Team Aster in that fight. Foggy running in. They know he's here, though. Look at the wraparound, though. By the rest of the team. Primal Split's going to be used early. Time dilation, it doesn't hit. Good job getting away. Although Puck was left behind. Oh, no. Puck's in trouble. He's probably dead. Oh, he's able to slip out. Seb helping, but not enough. BZM goes down. He has buyback. Over to the left, Yuragi also getting low to half life. Monet has a Chronosphere. You know he's looking to use it. Out of mana, Yuragi's dead. And he's out for 90 seconds. 20 seconds for Faceless Void. Then Aster can feel a little more confident to fight. Their God's Wrath ready as well. Haste Rune activated on Zeus, or more so bottled up, I should say, on Zeus. Also has the ethereal play, by the way. That's certainly worth pointing out. They catch BZM. Is he going to Chronosphere? No, he doesn't have it yet. 5 more seconds on it. Puck able to escape. going for the Enchantress now, and Enchantress still alive somehow, but finally the Chronosphere comes out. Oh no, the curse! Oh no, the curse on Juggernaut, but eventually it wears off. Juggernaut's able to Omni Slash though. A little bit of mistiming there from Team Aster. Could be a saving grace for OG. Evoca barely alive. Buyback from Tusk. Buyback from Wyvern on the other side. Back in the midst of it. Double kill from an A as it kills Razor, but he immediately buys back. And Icy Aragi attempted to spin away. The Promise Pit Bruling's chasing him down. And the Storm Bruling maybe get to him. It doesn't look like it. Instead, they turn their attention over to Tusk. Amar's back in nearby, but it'll instead be a triple kill for the Faceless Void. They caught the Juggernaut, though. The lift up. Refresher used by XXS, so he has more Primal Splits. Gonna use them here. Iragi, that spin's gonna end in a second. Has a lift for him once again. The CC coming out from this Brewmaster's reel. He comes back together. Can Brewmaster actually take him out or buy time? Yes, he can. He takes him out by himself while the supporting cast is killing Razor back here. And OG, they're gonna lose a lot of ground now in this game. Puck will escape, but that's easily Roshan. Not worth it at this point. Yeah, the Roshan's dead. So he just picked up. Oh, what is that? They went in right as they went away. Seb. And the target, this Enchantress proven to be difficult to kill. They'll lift up on Tusk as soon as he comes in. Remaster doing a hell of a job. And with that Nimbus Cloud assisting over here, Juggernaut gets on in the Chronosphere. Oh no, if he's dead, he's staying dead, I'm pretty sure. Trying to save and do everything he can. The kick in the air by Taiga does allow him to get out with the Omni Slash for the time being. Iragi, another spin in 1 second. The blink, he gets away just barely. Wyvern was picked off in the back lines. Razor running away as he BKBs as well. It has another Heaven's Halberd. What's going on over here?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bottom melee rack's definitely going down. Juggernaut in the back lines. Going for the quick kill to Ori with the assist on PCM, and they get it. He's out for 100. Monet, though, needs these bash procs. Gets them. Puck nearly dead. Juggernaut impale stun. But OG is going to hold.
Are scanning.
Ooh, thought he was going in there for a second. Not going to be the case. However, they're going to go back in with the Primal Split being activated by Brewmaster. Going for Seb, but look at the back lines. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Gets the Winter Wyvern, but he buys back immediately. The Chronosphere locked down on Juggernaut. The damage follow-up. Thunder God's Wrath. The double Thunder God's Wrath. And Juggernaut dead, but he buys back right away. Wyvern's flying back in. So does Nyx Assassin. It's just that kind of fight. Everyone's going to be buying back here. Keep an eye on that. Another Primal Split used by the Brewmaster, locking down Seb, but again, he is a hard target to kill. You don't want to commit too much. Wyvern again back in, but again, he's in trouble. He does have a Cold Embrace and a Curse. He can't use it. Finally gets a Curse off, but he falls. Buyback from Faceless Void now. Wyvern, the only one staying dead. Currently, but Puck gets burned down, but he buys back as well, and so did the Tusk. We have a bit of a reset now. Amar, did he go too far? Gets feared up. Primal Split, the BKB teleport, the bash proc. No, not going to happen. They went for, got a couple hits. RNG not on his side. Tusk, though, lifted up, brought back down, and he is killed, and he is staying dead. Lift up on Seb now. We've seen it many times, though. He is so difficult to kill. On the support Enchantress, off to the side. Puck going for Ori, but they were waiting for it. Puck this time falling into the trap. Back over to Seb. On the Enchantress, he is dead. Lift up on a Juggernaut now. With the Primal Split, another buyback, that one from Enchantress. Razor getting pretty deep right there. Already at half-life, Thunder God's Wrath. The Chronosphere, a little awkward, though. He's trying to get in there. He can't! He's running around back and forth. He got silenced up, and Faceless Void in trouble. If he goes down, that's big. He does not have a buyback. A second Faceless Void Chronosphere goes off, though, with the Refresher, and he beats down, stealing life as well. Going for Seb now, and Seb is dead, too. The Tuscan Enchantress fall, spin out from the Juggernaut. How close was that to being a disaster for Aster? But it's not. Instead, it's OG, the one that's in trouble, perhaps. The lockdown, the Primal Split again coming out. Uragi, he's in trouble. Amar doing what he can, but Juggernaut just too much locked in and can't move. Down goes the Juggernaut. He's out for 2 minutes. Nyx Assassin will fall, though. He's also out for 2. Amar gets caught up to, and he's dead for 2 minutes. I was going to say, they just go tier 4, right? Yep, they don't even care about the racks. Just go tier 4. Zeus trying to stop this guy. But they're going to get at least one tier 4. Buck. Going to stop Ori from the TP, the PKB TP. And he might kill Zeus, I suppose. It looks like he is. Tier 4 and fortification at the last second. Are you kidding me? Tusk is now back in as well. What is happening? Finally, the tier 4 goes down, though, and now it's the Ancient. Buck coming back in. They just call it. They're just going to call it, actually. I didn't even give it a chance. GG, well played. Aster is going to take Game 3 and advance on to play Spirit tomorrow.